更稀缺了。解读高端宝石市场的供应新常态。
Emerald, I would say, is the one zone that is still having good production, especially in commercial quality. The Gemfields mine in Zambia, their production has been down, but it is a consistent producer. The Grizzly mine has producing some large crystals, but a significant number of commercial quality crystals. Now, when we take a look at SWAT material, those mining licenses were at auction, and there was a lot of bureaucracy with the government for a couple of years, but that was solved over a year ago. And production is small from SWAT, but it's more consistent now. So you're seeing an increase in SWAT material on the market, especially in the Chinese market. And the Belmont mine in Brazil has been increasing their production, raising the amount of material they're bringing to auction consistently over 9 auctions. And the next one coming up in November will have around 300 kilos bringing to auction. But you know, it's very, very interesting. Out of those 300 kilos, 5 kilos will be ABC grade, and that would probably be a vivid green, fine quality material. And that's in all sizes. So you can see fine quality is a small production of the overall production of any mine, and very difficult to have enough material on the market to fill the current demand worldwide in consumption. And if you look at emerald worldwide, Chinese consumption has dropped, but consumption has still been steady in the United States and Europe, and in India, consumption is going up and up for emerald. All kinds of emeralds, all quality, facet grade, fine quality, cabochons, beads, carvings, tumble pieces. The Indian market is kind of at an advantage because the Jaipur cutters can buy entire productions and cut all types of quality. Fine quality to ship to America, Europe, to China, commercial quality faceted stones for the world market, and beads and cabochons and tumble pieces for that dramatically, quickly growing Indian market on consumption. It's also interesting for emerald. In the United States, in China, there's been an increase in consumption for the lighter intense green, not just a vivid green. And this is partly due because younger demographics, it's a good price point. You know, the intense green is very bright, looks very good on the phone, very popular with the younger demographics, which is really good because that's a much larger percentage of a mine's production. A mine might produce 5% of vivid green color, facet grade, and produce 28% of intense green color. So that allows much more material to be consumed that mines are producing. Paraíba tourmaline from Mozambique. It is virtually not being mined at this time. The 2 major mines for Paraíba tourmaline in Mozambique were burnt to the ground last year. Basically, the rebel groups took over the mining area, stole what they could, and whatever they couldn't steal, they simply destroyed. Once it's safe to start rebuilding them, and that time is not at the present, and it's not known when in the future that it will be safe for these mining companies to start all over and start rebuilding those mines. And if you look at Brazilian Paraíba tourmaline, there's one mine in the state of Rio Grande do Norte that is producing, but it produces mainly melee-sized stones, and they are not mining currently at this time. When I look at other types of gemstones, the Jedi spinel from Namya and Munsin, Myanmar, that production is way down. Even Mahenge spinel, it comes in pockets of production, but fine quality material is consumed very quickly. So the demand for fine quality spinel, whether it's from Myanmar, Mahenge, Tanzania, or from Vietnam, the demand is far exceeding the production. Savarite, fine quality, vivid green, mint greens, cannot keep up the fine quality with the demand. Even tourmalines, like the very, very popular lagoon color, very difficult in fine quality for productions from, say, Nuristan, Afghanistan, or other parts of the world to keep up with the demand. And that is the trend in virtually all types of colored gemstones right now. Production overall on the global market, the mining areas, is lower. Overall, all these factors are coming together to create difficulties in production, meeting the needs of the demand in the global colored gemstone supply chain.